Cut a nice little finger slot in there. That makes it real easy to transport that from the table over to the cooler. So I've got the new KastKing Spartacus Fillet Knife here, my particular favorite out of the series. I'm going to go over a couple of the features that I really like about this knife. First thing that jumped out at me was this Kraton Polymer handle. I really like how big it is. I feel like it gives you a lot of torque, a lot of power for the particular cuts that I make when I'm filleting with my method. I fish a lot of saltwater, so having the cerakote finish on these things is going to keep these blades looking good, performing well for you. I'll show you as I go through and fillet this fish here, again using the method that I prefer. I like to start down here at the belly, all the way up to the gill plate there. As you can see, very sharp knife. And the one secret I'll tell you, this knife, as it sits, has done 65 fish, and I have not sharpened it yet. So that HCR14 stainless blade that they used on this knife really is holding an edge well. So from here, I'm going to come down behind the gill plate, one cut, down on that backbone, and this is where the handle and the rigidity of this particular blade really comes in nice. From here, I'm going to turn, it's going to break out those first few ribs, and I'm going to be pushing and slicing to make it down through the rib section here. No problem through those ribs. One more cut, and back up and slice through. And take that fillet right off for you. Go ahead and clean all this out real quick. So as you can see, you turn it in right here, coming down onto the backbone and making that first cut to take that fillet off, sticking right on that backbone, making sure you get all that meat off there. Second side, same procedure, down to that backbone, make that turn. Same motion through the ribs, lay it back a little bit, come over that rear fin, and out. Really like this knife. Good feel, a lot of power, good grip. So now we've got our fillet cut off. It's time to finish it up and get it ready for the cooler. Start by taking off this lower pec fin here. So another method of filleting will have taken this rib cage off without having to do it separately like this. I prefer to take it off this way though. I feel like it's faster, for me anyways. So I'll start by just getting a nice little beginning cut there underneath the ribs. Turn it around. Now I'm going to make a nice big slice, keeping the knife moving, keeping a little bit of upward pressure. Stay just underneath the ribs there. Just like that. Something I like to do here, or just for cleaning, cut a nice little finger slot in there. That makes it real easy to transport that from the table over to the cooler. You're ready to go.